Wagner then loses out to George McMillan, who's going to go rounding into that first bend. Are they all going to make it round? Indeed they do. Rob Speak with the lead in 2-1-8. Some of them get a bit skewed with Paul Butcher who's gone in 1-8-9 as they go charging up into the Honiton bend. Up into the Honiton bend, we go straight to early doors, yellow flag. Early doors, yellow flag. With debris on the track, so early doors, yellow flag. With debris down there on the track. Such as that. Now can Dave Polly get hold of Gordon Moody? I really don't think he can. This one looks like it could come down between Speak and Moody. McMillan then goes in on Moody up there on the Honiton bend. Shifts Moody back wide, gets Polly alongside. So Gordon Moody then loses out. Moody then charges at Polly down there, but this is allowing Rob Speak to get away in 2-1-8. So it's Rob Speak 2-1-8. 38 Dave Polly, 100 George McMillan, 7 Gordon Moody and 8-2-3 of Sam Wagner. The race settles down relatively quickly, which we didn't really expect. And Rob Speak stretching away nicely in 2-1-8. As John Fortune then goes piling into the plating down on the pits bend and now spins and gets collected by Ryan Wadling in 4-7-6. John then high and dry between the safety tyres and the track. So Rob Speak in 2-1-8 on the back market. Ryan Wadling now between himself and second place runner Dave Polly in 38, then 7 in Gordon Moody, and then the battle between Sam Wagner in 8-2-3 and George McMillan in 100. Wagner goes in on the bumper of McMillan up there on the Honiton bend. Moody shifts 38 Dave Polly wide, but Rob Speak away and gone in 2-1-8, just like he was back in the day, but back markers will come into play. So Rob Speak 2-1-8, chased hard by 7 of Gordon Moody, 38 Dave Polly, 8-2-3 Sam Wagner, 100 George McMillan, and then Christopher Kincaid in NI 3-1-2, Jack Aldridge 9-2-1, Mark Simpson 8-7-1, Chris Burgoyne 6-7, and then it is 101 Calvin Moody. That's the way the top 10 goes, as we're on to lap number 8 in this 25-lap world final. Rob Speak in 2-1-8 with the lead, coming into back markers. Mark Gibbs is the next one up the road. He gets off alongside Mark Jews in 1-7-8. Gordon Moody, though, taking big chunks out of Speak's lead. But of course, catching Rob Speak is one thing, passing him is another. But the gap coming down very, very quickly between Gordon Moody and Rob Speak. Gordon Moody has set the fastest lap of the race for the last, 7 laps actually, and now it is going to come on lap number 11. Gordon Moody bottoming out down there on the back straight as the sparks begin to fly. Here we go, starting lap number 12, and it will be halfway next time by, Moody is now right with Speak. Moody right with Speak, he goes the bumper up there on the Honiton bend. Moody shifts Speak very, very wide, and that's it, done and dusted, game over. It is all over. Rob Speak goes rounding in. Oh, and Mark Jews in 1-7-8 puts Speak back into place. It is totally game on between Speak and Moody. Speak sends Moody wide. They both go very, very wide, and Dave Polly takes the lead in 38 with a little bit of help from his friend. Oh, and Moody then takes and Polly goes in sympathy. Goodness me, and a big crush against the tyre down there for Christopher Kincaid in NI 3-1-2. Dave Polly spun in sympathy as as Speak and Moody come together there. The yellow flag's out and showing. We will sort. Green flag is down. Let's see how they go then with George McMillan in 100. Dave Polly in 38 gets the big one down there from Chris Burgoyne on Jack Aldridge. That's Polly sent wide in 38. We've had a spin here for Gilly Kirsten in H19. Bumpers charging in up there on the top end as Jack Aldridge comes back at Chris Burgoyne in 6.47. But George McMillan has got away in 100. Oh, there's another tangle up down there as Barry Golden then loses out altogether, this time in the hook up with Mark Simpson in 8.71. Still bumpers charging in up there on that Honiton bend. That's the place for all the bumper work in this World Final, isn't it? Oh, as Polly now gets sent wide in a tangle with Calvin Wally. In 101, Dave Polly's gone absolutely to pieces in 38. The lead though is with the car that he constructs, is 100 of George McMillan. Jack Aldridge in 9.21. Neil Hooper in 6.76 and Chris Burgoyne in 6.47. So starting lap number 18 now for George McMillan in 100. Jack Aldridge in 9.21 is starting to close in on him. And then we go back to Neil Hooper in 6.76. 6.47 Chris Burgoyne. James Riker in 7.83. Chris Maguna in 5.22. 19 laps are done. It is 5 laps. This time 5 for George McMillan in 100. Is the Scotsman going to hold on? But he is being caught very quickly now. 5 for young driver from the Cotswolds, Jack Aldridge in 9.21. He in turn is being caught by Neil Hooper in 6.76. Back markers are coming into play, and some of them are going so much far slower than these leaders. Tim Bailey in 8.17, he gets out of the race leader's way. IOM 115 sounds awful as he comes fast on the home straight. How about this for a gaggle of cars? With Mark Dews, Barry Golden, Mickey Brennan and others. Oh, as Dews goes around, and is this going to be right in the Needham's car? Jamie Avery then. Dale Moon is tangled up as well, but Jamie Avery comes into a tyre. He's got tape in 1.26. We've got a hook up further back. Oh, Barry Golden. Oh, as Ollie Skills come together right on the exit of the bend. They get out of the way, which is good stuff. The race can continue from that point on with 100. George McMillan. George McMillan's gone. George McMillan tangles up with Jenny Carstens, and now Chris Burgoyne goes bounding in. They go down the back straight for the last time. Chris Burgoyne takes the lead. Neil Hooper is going to go with a big last-man lunch. Who's going to win this World Final? They come to the line. It is going to be James Riker wins the World Final. Oh my goodness, it goes to the southwest. James Riker wins the World Final. Chris Burgoyne second. Neil Hooper third. The rest come through as well. Unbelievable stuff. You couldn't make that up. James Riker wins